Now, is that rumor about the $1,000 of Sting?
That's true.
Wow.
What's that smell? To find a fight.
I can't believe what I saw. Look, I'm being gay over here.
Locally, I'm really.
What's your thoughts on premarital sex?
Come play with us.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
5,352 feet.
How's your sister?
Cereal champions. Lowest cost.
Only equipped swimming pool, which we have right here. You can see we have a nice natural side, nice ceramic side to it, and yeah.
Let's go check out the west side of the house.
Glass.
Woo! Here we are again, folks. It's another Monday Maniacs from Death Curse Society. I'm Red Crank. That's the Colonel. Zigzag and Phase. What is up, guys?
Woo fish.
Woo, fish.
Woo fish. That actually, well, I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
It's
It smells like woo fish in here.
making it become something.
That's how
I've
you
got
know it's
I've
good.
got an idea. We just haven't, we've
We're
got
working on stuff here.
we've got one in the chamber already that'll have to go out first, I think, for the season. So, what's going on? We'll start with Ziggy since it seemed like yesterday he had a bad night due to my Chiefs.
Ugh. I mean, I understand. This was the stink of desperation from a team, a once great team of Kansas City. Once great, no more. But they needed to pull this out. They needed to play backs against the wall, balls to the wall, and they did so. Got a couple of calls from the refs, but we're all used to that around the whole NFL, so I'm not going to go too deep into that. But Lions sitting pretty at 4-2. We're okay. We're fine. We'll see you in the Super Bowl.
All right, sounds good. How about you, FaZe? Tell me about your week and make it exciting this time because all you do is work.
Well, I went down to Grandma Faze's hometown and we had a good old time down in Rockford, Illinois.
Nice.
Checked out some of the old places and all that. Went to restaurant and, cemetery. We didn't really do anything. We went to a Japanese garden, but I don't think that would interest these people. There's nothing spooky there. But
Not
I
yet.
don't know. It was a normal week otherwise.
All right.
I did finish my weekend, though, before the tragic Lions weekend finish with poker. We had another poker game, and let's just say it didn't go well for anybody across from Mr. Zigzag this week.
Ooh,
Yeah.
finally.
Put it this way, you're getting your dues from Morgan Cripps sent to you this week, buddy. All covered, baby.
Bam.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Well, BK wants to say No fucking DCS sports.
Too
That's
late.
what
Not this
reminded
week.
me of the poker. He didn't make the poker game either, so which you saved money, BK. Frankly, you saved money because I would have got you.
And yes, Rachel pointed it out. Um, Colonel's going to have to be kind of quiet because it looks like he's broadcasting from the library. So, what's going on, Colonel?
Hey, I have to show off my extensive book collection virtually. Before I get started, though, this is for Zag. Hold on. This is the world's smallest violin. I don't want to fucking hear it.
I
Right.
said nothing, buddy. I'm just stating facts over here. I'm
Oh.
not complaining or crying.
Oh, well,
Facts.
even BK. Oh, no DCS Sports. You guys pretty fucking doing pretty well, okay? Let's just leave it at that. I have not enjoyed a Sunday in 4 weeks.
You're all injured, though. It's not your fault, though. That's not your team.
Don't matter. But anyway, unfortunately, you guys noticed I wasn't here last week doing emergency dad duties. So I'm here. Happy to be back. This week's been okay. Finally put up the Halloween decorations. It's a flashback a little over a week ago. I took the General and Sarge to see Friday the 13th Part 3 in 3D. Phenomenal.
Yeah.
It was a rough
Hell yeah.
start, I'll be honest, but man, it was so cool seeing it the way it was supposed to be seen.
Well, they've redone it for that one you watched.
Yeah, dude, it looked amazing. And
Dude, I remember watching it back in like the early '82, I guess.
Yeah.
Is that when it came out?
83.
Yeah, that was. Whew, it wasn't the greatest of 3D back then, but I've heard
It
this
was-
new transfer is awesome.
dude,
It was a fucking red blue back then.
Yeah.
well, the thing is, this one started out all fucked, all effed up. Okay, it's 13 minutes, fine.
You're
It's
fine.
whatever. It started all fucked up. I was about to go bitch, and I never go bitch at the theater. Like, it was real blurry. Yeah, like I was seeing double, and then like after about 4 minutes, it fixed itself, and it looked phenomenal. Proud of the Sarge. She handled it well. The Black Phone 2 trailer, her eyes were really big, and she looked at me. I'm like, don't worry, we're not going to see this. I'm going to go see it this weekend, but she's safe.
We're gonna go see it, but
Yes.
not you. Not you.
Yeah.
All right.
So that guy's getting
Yeah.
caught up in 2 weeks.
Yeah, and you're fine, Colonel. We only really have to wait like a minute now before we drop any F bombs. So
Thanks to the longest
Thanks
and
to
most
the long-
expensive intro ever created for any podcast ever.
Well, that's fucking awesome.
and that's why we fucking did it.
That's
So
right.
one of the reasons, but also we had a ton of footage we wanted to show off.
Yes.
Gang, we are butchering our way through the Morgan Crypt footage right now, also, and I tell you what, there's a lot,
It's progress.
but we're making progress. I'm about
I've got
12
the
minutes in.
Carpenter panel almost in the can, okay, folks? So just give me a couple more days. It's been a little busy. I've got a little toothache going on here, but I have been working on it. Intro's all done, and I've got it layered. I just got to edit out a little bit and time stamp it a little bit, and we're good.
Yeah.
So, should have it this week.
We're rocking through as much of that as we can. It has been a crazy week. Our website crashed like right before we were getting ready to update a new sale.
Mm-hmm.
So like between
Majority's
the hours,
20% off.
that's right. Like between the hours of 1 a.m. after FaZe and I got finished playing some Texas Chainsaw Massacre on PlayStation, I happened to notice this, and so I was awake from 1 a.m. until about 10:30 until I finally just passed out with a laptop on my lap and woke up with like a burn mark on my leg from the overheating laptop. And was just hammering away trying to get that worked out, and so it's it's been a wild week, but I think we got everything fixed. Yes, hoodies and sweatshirts all 20% off in the store, so head on over and check it out. And
Only until the 15th, folks. Don't
yep,
wait.
and then we'll have a new sale starting on the 15th or the 16th, whatever it is.
Another one.
Another one. We got
another one.
We got stuff dropping all over the place this month. It's crazy. And So let's see who's in the house. We got Joshua in here. We got Grizzly with the woo fish. You already showed that off. Fishes. Alex is here. Rick's here. The Doc is in. Lorena's here. Whole damn enchilada pod. Yeah, Josh beat you this time. Yep. Sorry, Rick.
He was in there seconds after we went on.
Yeah, he always is. Aaron's here. Sue, Grandma Sue. Um, da, da, da. BK, of course. We already commented or mentioned one of his comments. Gina's here. Paul is here. The twins are in. Patricia's here. Dun, dun, dun. Keep going. Keep going. Wolf Diva is here. Yeah. He, Bill is here. I should
He's
say
got his
William.
own account now.
Well, no, I'm not yet. Don't give him any ideas. But Wolf Diva will be featured in the Morgan Crypt zombie pinup pageant calendar coming out early next year, I guess. Later this year.
Mission right there.
It is.
Oh yes, it was. Shake your tail feathers there, Bill. Charles is here. Man, there's a ton of comments already. We haven't even started talking about anything. Gory Tiger's here. Like I said, Rachel's here. Dun, dun, dun. I think I'm getting close to the end here.
Dennis Quaid is not here.
Dennis Quaid is not here, unfortunately. So I think that's everybody. If I miss you, my apologies. But I went through each and every one of those 75 comments that we've had in the first 15 minutes of the show.
Well done.
And there you go. One more thing we got to do before we get started on our topic, because I think this is going to be a pretty fun topic. It may be a little repetitive, I have a feeling. But, we'll see. We each have different opinions, so that's good. Let's thank our members. Ziggy, help me out with this. No, not like that. Not like that.
Oh, sorry,
Stop
sorry.
it. Thanks to our final girls and guys, Christy, C-Phase, Lorena, BD, Alex, and Tyrone.
Yeah, our Crazy Ralphs, Bell's Fancy Creations, Dr. Smiley, Morgan Cryptor, Raymond, Allen, and the whole damn enchilada pod.
And our camp counselors, Adam, Christy, Luke, Lou, S. Michael, Jimmy and Rachel, Stacy Lynn, Orlando, Chuck Shit, Dave, Carl, Patricia, Kristen, and JJ.
And I got it.
Are you done? Stop it.
Shut up already.
Until John Williams says
Keep doing it.
stop, we'll keep doing it.
Like Doug Bradley said in Albuquerque, would you shut up already?
Give a fuck.
I got to that part. I'm going to clip all those together and make a reel too, because our reactions are hysterical. You at one point, Ziggy, you just dropped your head on the table.
I'm telling you, dude, I was becoming increasingly frustrated because I'm trying to spit out the same fucking question for 3 of those. They went 3 in a row.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't fucking believe this, man. What is going on?
Yeah.
They figured it out, though. They got it. So, yeah.
They did.
But Doug Bradley had to tell them first.
Good Lord. Anyway, we got a lot to talk about tonight because we are ranking our top 10 horror novel film adaptations. Correct?
Something like that.
Yeah.
That is correct, sir.
God damn
That
it.
is the title of this video.
And who wants to start with this one?
Not I. Not it.
Okay, sure. Fine.
FaZe is going to start?
I mean,
All right.
Ziggy was about to volunteer, but fine. I'll go ahead.
Mine were kind of different. At least the bottom 5 were way different from all yours.
We'll start with FaZe then. And,
I'm going to end up stealing somebody's thunder a little bit, but that's all right.
Nah, that's all right.
You already know.
Where is your slideshow? You didn't delete it out of here, did you? I'm not seeing it.
I don't.
Not seeing
Yeah,
it.
I'm seeing it.
You are?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Click it then.
I'll just throw out my number 10 is going to be the Hellbound Heart. See, it's working.
All right. I'm not seeing it on my side.
Well, maybe I have to work it then. I don't know. You know what? I think on this particular seat, you might have gotten removed as an admin because I'm on this seat. I don't know. Think things got weird. We might have to tool that around.
There it is. I see it now.
Never mind. He sees it now.
Yep. I had to go to the editor. So
You butthead.
I think I can do the slides now. So
mean, I could do it too. It's all good. But yes, number 10, Clive
Well,
Barker's The Hellbound Heart. We were just talking to motherfucking
Hellraiser. Doug Bradley.
Doug Bradley.
Yeah.
Off to a bad start already, folks. I'm forgetting Doug Bradley's name.
Get that kid a
Oh,
bowl, will you? He needs to unwind here.
No, man. I did forget to take my pre-show shot, so that's not helping. But, but no, man. I read this forever ago. I rented this from the library, and which I'm surprised they had, honestly. But I don't know if I have a copy of this or not. But I rented it maybe 10 years ago. I liked it. I love the Hellraiser movies. Not all of them, but, some of them. But coming in at number 9, one of my, I think this is Grandma Faye's favorite horror movie. It's going to be Silence of the Lambs. I've always loved this one, man. Fucking, it's twisted. It's a twisted horror movie. The book is solid too. Again, it's been a really long time since I've read it. It's been a long time since I've read most of these. But yes, Silence of the Lambs coming in number 9. Somebody else is gonna have to watch the comment. Well, no, I can watch comments too while doing this. Yeah, look at that.
If you're doing it, I can watch the comments.
Okay. Coming in at number 8. Oh yeah. Wow, I put this all the way up at 8. Jesus. I was gonna kind of reorder these a little bit, but number 8 is gonna be Psycho. I do this with every top 10 list. Oh, I wish I could have reordered it. Oh well. No, Psycho at number 8. That's fine. Very, very, very good movie. Very good book. I don't remember it very well, but yes, I absolutely read it at some point in my life. I know that, so that's why I included it here. I like the movie, and I had to include it here. I'm pretty damn sure I read this book. Lord Almighty. Got to get on to the good stuff here. Oh yeah, Crank will probably disagree with my placement of this one, but it's all good. We got number 7, The Haunting of Hill House.
Yes.
This one I read a lot more recently. I want to say Mama Faye's got me this book. Maybe. It's a good one, man. I really enjoyed it. And the movie is excellent, too. Just if you haven't seen it, a lot of people have not seen this. So fucking go see it if you haven't, man. Read the book, too.
It's great. It's on Netflix still, right?
It should be. At number 6, this one, I remember bumping this up to number 6 and being really surprised, but my top 5 can't be anything different. It's going to be Bram Stoker's Dracula. One of my all-time favorites. All the way down at number 6, man. That's crazy. But I was thinking very specifically like the novel to film adaptation.
Right.
So, and when it comes to Dracula, I love the book. The movie's great, but I love the book. It's a good one, man. I don't want to steal too much thunder here because I know this is on other lists. So I'm going to go ahead and move on.
Steal away, dude. You're first.
That's fair. But no, this next one, man, I saw this really high on somebody else's list and like non-existent on some other ones. Like, you guys are disappointing me, man. This is one of my all-time favorite. My mom loves this movie. She's just like, holy shit. Rosemary's Baby at number 5. I fucking love this movie, man. Way into it. Probably the oldest on this list, I think. I'd have to get back to you on that, but man,
Adaptation-wise,
yes,
either that or Psycho.
That's a good point. Psycho is
Because Psycho was released in, the book was released in, I guess, 58, 57, 58.
It's either this or Psycho for sure.
Oh, okay. The Bram Stoker's Dracula, not Dracula. My bad.
Yeah, Bram Stoker. Yep.
Yeah.
I do love the original, like the other Dracula as well, but you know. Moving on to number 4, we've got, oh yes, I did not notice this on anyone else's list. I did not get a good look at Colonel's if it's on his, but the first Stephen King, I believe, yes, I got Carrie. Fuck, I love this movie, man. This book is awesome too, man. I couldn't believe I didn't see it on any other list, at least so far. Damn, man. How do you not love Carrie? And there are so many other Stephen Kings to pick, and I'll just say there's one more Stephen King on my list coming up, but it was a tough pick, but this would be my second favorite Stephen King adaptation pretty easily, and that is a stiff competition.
Right.
Coming in at number 3, one of my all-time favorites once again. It's The Exorcist. Got a big ass poster of it right there, thanks to my cousin. All my books are packed away. Otherwise, I'd be showing these all off one by one. I wish I would have unpacked my books and done that, man. I hope one of you guys is doing that at least.
No.
Fucking, oh man, I was expecting you at least, Crank, but
I didn't even think about it, man. I've been swarmed this week.
sure.
I could show you a couple of soundtracks from movies. Why?
There you go. But no, man, The Exorcist. Gosh, man, you can't go wrong with this movie, man. It's so damn good. It's one of the only ones that deserve to give itself that tagline of one of the scariest movies ever made. Everything else can fuck off. And number 2. This is another one that was barely on your guys' list. It's not very high up, which goddamn you guys. This one's for
hard, man.
Patricia. American Psycho. This was very close to being number 1, and I had it at number 1 at one point, but I was looking at it and it just wasn't. I had to have something else at number 1. I just had to. But American Psycho is one of my favorite books, like ever. The movie is great, but the book is like that shit blew me fucking away. I think I was like 16, 17 when I read it. Dude, I couldn't believe it. That book was nuts. But man, moving on to number 1, and this a bit of a stolen pick, but I had to do it. I had to do it because it's just too damn good, man. Stephen King's The Shining and Doctor Sleep lumped into one entry. Just amazing.
I'll let it slide.
Yes, Craig. I talked to him about it beforehand. He could have given me the no, but he gave me the okay to do it. But no, man, The Shining and Doctor Sleep both. I couldn't believe how good Doctor Sleep was back in 2019 when that came out. Holy shit! But The Shining, it's one of the all-time greatest horror movies of all time, man. Like, if this isn't on your list, like, damn, I feel bad for you.
I feel bad for you, son.
I feel bad for you not having the ability to enjoy something as amazing as The Shining. I'm sorry, but which is okay if you don't, but damn, that's rough. How can you not like The Shining? But no. And there's one small story I wanted to say here why The Shining is particularly in my number 1. Anytime I remember going to Rockfest. The first time I went to Rockfest years ago, I decided to take one book with me. I had hundreds of books to pick from, and I decided to take The Shining because even though I've read it hundreds of times before, it's the one I chose because I knew it would be the most entertaining to me. And yes, the film is amazing too because we are actually talking about film adaptations, but you know the books bleed into your opinions, you know.
Yeah.
But yes, that's my list.
Very nice. Excellent. Well, we don't have the golf clap in here, but excellent list.
Oh shit, we don't.
Good list, Space. Good list.
Good list. Good list. All right. I want to address a couple of things.
I dress away.
Here. If guys, if you are going to submit a list, go ahead and put them all in one comment because we're not going to go through one person's 10 comments just to show off their list because the animation to show comments is a little long and that will just take a little bit too long. So
right.
give me the full list. It doesn't have to be 10. It can be 5. It can be 3. Hell, it can be 1. So, you know,
because I can't even read.
And I never learned to read.
That could be a problem too.
Is that true?
No.
Everything except the reading part.
And I also want to address this one because Grizzly brings up a interesting topic. He says you could do a top 10 list with just King, and we will in a future installment of Monday Maniacs. So stay tuned. I want to say that's in November. I can look it up here in a minute. But
I'm pretty sure there was an open spot. And you plugged it in a month from now. So yeah, it's November something. I could check right now.
yeah, why don't you check for me?
Yeah, it's still kind of surprising how long we've been doing this live and we haven't done it.
I know, and that is unusual in and of itself. But we've toyed with the idea of doing it before, but we just never have. I think we've stayed away from it for some reason.
It seems
But-
like did that one.
Now that we're doing this, and we also, folks, we tried to limit ourselves to 2 or 3 at most King novels and King films in this list because we wanted to spread it out a little bit. So
December 8th, we're doing Stephen
Okay.
King.
December 8th, there we go. So stay tuned, Grizzly. We're going to be doing that then.
Good way to ruin my B-Day. What the?
Oh, yeah.
It's not the 8th, but still. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
it's the day after, and we will have our Colonel Christmas sale starting on his birthday.
You just went underwater there. You talk about a
Yeah,
Christmas
you're drowning.
sale?
The Christmas sale.
No, yeah, we're going to have our Colonel's Christmas sale starting that day on his birthday. In
So
December.
we're bringing out the fleshlights. We're finally putting that product in the store.
We'll see.
No, those were prototypes just for us.
Yeah, we need better ones. I wore that out in like 2 weeks.
Jeez.
I'm sure you did.
I did.
Dirty bastard. All right, who wants to go next?
Ziggy?
Or do,
Yeah, there you go. Ziggy's volunteers. Shit.
I think we got at least one, maybe 2. Well, actually, I'll
I
show
know
this
we got
one.
one list for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Rick from the Whole Damn Enchilada Pod says it's one of the 4 books I read is Christine, so that's on his list.
There you go. That's a good one.
And that is a good one. That is a good one. And then Lorena has a list.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Oh boy, here we go. Number 10, The Paperboy. Number 9, The Bad Seed, the 56 version. Number 8, The Innocents. Number 7, The Village of the Damned. Number 6, The Sailor Who Fell from Grace with the Sea.
Jesus.
Number 5, let's just put in all the longest book titles that we possibly can.
God.
Good God. Where was I? Number 5, Whatever
5.
Happened to Baby Jane. Number 4, The Little Girl Who Lives Down the Lane. Number 3, The Wicker Man. It took so long, the fucking comments gone off the screen. Number 3, The Wicker Man. Number 2, Willard. Honorable mentions, The Haunting, American Psycho, and The Stepford Wives. And number 1, Freaks.
There we go.
All right.
Dropped that down pretty well from the 29 you had last night.
Oh, my Lord. No, I'm definitely not going next after reading all that. I don't have any voice left.
That's crazy.
He needs a break.
I need a break. Where's my fleshlight? Maybe that'll get me back. Colonel, you want to go since you're in the library and you might have to be a little quiet?
Sure, why not?
All right.
Let me whip this out here.
Oh, God.
Not the
Oh, no.
fleshlight, my list.
Oh, okay.
Before I get started, dude, I'm not even going to lie. There's only one book on my list I actually read. But going into that, you haven't heard him. You probably never heard of this author because only one of his works was ever turned into a book or turned into a movie. There's plenty of books. Remember, there's a short during the Masters of Horror series, if you guys remember that, called The Washingtonians. That was a story by an author named Bentley Little. By all means, please check him out. Now, I have read, I think, 98% of his novels. Like, I've read him everything. The Ignored being his best book. By all means, please check it out. Or if you're just looking for a new book to listen to on Audible or something, check him out. I just want to plug him before I plug my top 10 movies. And coming in number 10, the one book I did read on my list, Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay, we got
I
it.
mean,
There
come
we go.
on. If this isn't on your list, what the fuck's wrong with you? Like, even if you're talking about the original Dracula movie, this is where horror started. Well, Nosferatu, but, in American horror films.
Are you talking about the original Dracula movie?
No, the Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Okay, you're talking about
way
92?
better.
Okay.
Way better.
All right. Because that was a question in the comments earlier. So.
I know I'm going to leave a lot of that to add my list. I'm going to leave a lot of that to Crank because I know he's going to slop top this movie like crazy on his list.
What are you doing?
I'm just giving people a heads up, man. So coming at number 9, I have
Should I get like a spit towel or something? Just have over
probably
my-
should start stretching your neck. Doing some neck exercises. Stretch out that jaw.
limber up.
That's right. Don't want to pull muscle. Speaking of pulling muscles, you don't want to pull muscle. You might want to stretch and eat some protein. So coming in at number 9, Falling Angel,
There.
better known as Angel Heart for you folks.
Okay.
Never read it. Movie's fucking amazing. Robert De Niro, one of the best portrayals of the devil on film. Not the best, but close. Which that would be an interesting top 5. I don't think we could do 10. The top 5 portrayals of Satan in movies.
Oh, we could do 10.
Because De Niro killed it, Pacino killed it, Curry killed it. I mean, there's so many.
Yeah, we could do 10.
And this is Mickey Rourke before he's all fucked up looking too. And that one girl got kicked off the Cosby Show for wanting to do this movie, so it's fucked up.
Lisa Bonet.
Yes, Lisa Bonet. Good movie, and again, how many takes did it take to eat these boiled eggs? God, he was gassy by the end of the day. Speaking of gassy, this movie may cause some gas. So coming at number 8, I have the Amityville Horror.
All right.
Again, the original, the first is always the best, especially in this franchise. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of bad fucking movies. But number 8 is terrifying. I remember just the scene with the flies on the window the first time I seen it, and Brolin looking all fucked up. I mean, I'm kind of looking like him now since I haven't gotten a haircut in like a year.
Get out!
Out!
Get out!
That's why I yelled through the door when they knocked on it during testing out the fleshlight. Go away! Not get out. It's go away! I'm busy in here. I'm busy in here. I'm too obsessed with fleshlights. But yeah, Amityville
I don't
Horror,
know either.
I don't know.
It's rather disturbing.
It is, dude. I'm rusty. I'm trying to knock the rust off by trying to be too funny, and it's just not working. So let's
Dude.
go to number 7.
Well, because you're in a library, you shouldn't have a fleshlight in the library. That's just
Perfect
gross,
place,
dude.
dude. The echo in here is phenomenal. You can hear that whop 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 over and over. It just keeps going. So coming in at number 7, I have American Psycho. Talking about somebody who would beat it in the library.
Patrick Bateman.
Every
nice
item on his list has a segue, folks. Just be warned.
Yes.
Colonel's so good at that, man. Fuck.
So, if this movie took place in the 1960s, it might have had to be like, I have to return some books instead of videotapes. What's not to love about this movie? I mean, as the older I get, the less I like it. But that's not really a knock towards the movie. There's just better portrayals of somebody losing their shit and going psycho more so than American Psycho. But then again, my kids don't get the reference when they're just don't stare at it, eat it when they refuse to eat their dinner. I know what I'm referencing, but they don't. Thank God.
Oh my God. Dude.
They'll say, eat it.
That's crazy.
Fuck. Dude, I'm telling you, man, as a teenager, I lost it during that scene. That was like the funniest shit I ever heard.
Cincinnati CPS, if you're listening.
Yeah.
My kids are well adjusted. They don't know what. Dude, it's no different than them saying skibbity bop and doobity doo and whatever shit. I don't know what the fuck they're saying either.
If anyone
It
would
goes
like to
both
donate,
ways.
if anyone would like to donate to Colonel's like GoFundMe for his kids,
Whatever.
Foster
They're
parents.
well
perhaps.
adjusted and taken care of. Damn it. Except for, well, Sarge had to get on her for something at school, what she said the other day, but neither here nor there.
I
So
want to hear
come-
that story.
So coming in at number 6, before I take us to number 6, I'm like, look, silence, you can't say that. Silence of the Lambs. Again, this is another movie I know Crank's going to sloppy top. What else is there to say? Great fucking movie. Now, this is one I found extremely boring as an early teenager, but as an adult, I truly love and appreciate this movie. So good, so well written, acted. I just love when anybody speaks to Jodie Foster's character, they're staring straight into the camera, so you kind of get that point of view. I just really dig this movie, and I've been trying to talk general into watching it for like months now. Like, come on, girl, you gotta watch this movie. No, I'm just gonna watch It Chapter 1 for the 10th time. God, man, there's so many sights to show her. So coming at number 5 of the Hellbound Heart.
God damn it.
Damn. Dude,
I gave him a challenge and he's taking it on.
Sure.
crazy.
Hey, they're not all gonna be winners, Zach.
That one wasn't bad, actually.
No, it actually wasn't bad.
So Hellbound Heart, obviously we're talking Hellraiser here. This movie, man, especially imagine seeing it when it first came out, was something I never seen before. I mean, just Uncle Frank, Julia, just, the Cenobites, the Cenobite leader, he wasn't even Pinhead yet. Just, this is something I never seen before, and it really stuck with me throughout these years. And I love the first 4 Hellraiser movies. Yes, I know Bloodline sucks, but I still like it. It's just, but also at the end, man, when Uncle Frank takes on his brother's skin, and he starts getting pulled. I just really thought it was weird. They could still see his jawline. Speaking of Jaws, coming at number 4, Jaws.
I've never read this one.
This,
Jesus Christ. That's
That
enough.
was
That's enough.
That's the built-in
that
one.
was really loud. Again, what is there not to say about Jaws? This is another one where I was a kid. I was like, oh, this is boring. Then I became a boring adult. And I'm like, this is a phenomenal fucking movie.
Yep.
With probably one of the best monologues in film history, not even just horror. The USS Indianapolis. Man, speaking of Jaws, there's no segue for this one. I can't do it. Coming in at number 3, Bubba Hotep.
I can't believe you included this, honestly.
wow.
Why? This movie's fucking awesome. Is it the best? No. Is it the best actor? No. But Bruce Campbell playing Elvis?
The Source, though. The Source is a graphic novel.
I assume it was a novella, a short story.
Yeah,
I don't
it
know
was
if
a
it was
short
graphic.
story.
Dude, why can't I believe this is on here? You guys
I'm
gotta
just
pull up
shocked. I mean, it's your list, but
I know, and I'll stand by it. Like I said, Bruce Campbell playing Elvis Presley.
Special, man.
Dude, this movie right here, it's so much fun. So much fun. to
Ozzie
watch.
Smith, too, though. I mean,
Yeah, Ozzie Smith is JFK.
not Ozzie Smith. Ozzie.
Yeah, I know who you're saying. I can't even remember.
Ossie Davis.
Ossie Davis, yeah.
Yes, thank you.
That's the baseball player I was fucking.
Yeah. That would be a different movie.
That sure would. It's funny though, because like I said, this movie, you got an ancient Egyptian mummy and comes and sucks souls out of assholes of the old people. That was a very interesting, villain to choose.
Speaking of sucking souls out of assholes,
So, no, not speaking of sucking souls out of assholes. I would have changed a few things in this film. But speaking of changing, let's go with number 2, Cycle of the Werewolf. I'm feeling a little woofish here. Wolfish.
wolf, werewolf.
Werewolf. Again, I'll be honest. This is not the best werewolf movie. This one's more nostalgia. I'll admit the werewolf looks like shit and looks like a teddy bear. He really does. It's an awful design.
Only Silver Bullet is worse.
This is Silver Bullet.
This is Silver Bullet.
That's not the. This is the Silver Bullet. Cycle of the Werewolf. Oh, this book is the story
The
is
story
Cycle
is
of the Werewolf.
Cycle
Yeah.
of the Werewolf. Yes, the movie is Silver
I
Bullet.
just used movie titles on mine and shit. So.
I did too until I seen you guys put book titles. I was like,
No.
fuck. So then I had to go through and put them in. So I'm just doing it the way it was. Damn it.
Okay.
Well, oh no, I did.
Well, we got the movie posters to go with so it works. Speaking of what works in this, as soon as we know, before he became a groper and lost his shit, Gary Busey was fucking phenomenal in this movie. He was a cool uncle. I mean, not now. Now he's kind of like that weird uncle, like, dude.
That was pre-motorcycle accident too, I think, wasn't
I
it?
think it was.
Yeah.
A young Corey Haim. I just really like this movie, man. It's a lot of nostalgia.
It's great, except for the fucking wolf design.
I know, but you gotta let it go.
I love the guy outside of the werewolf costume is great. He's one of the best fucking villains in any horror movie, you know?
I agree.
Fuck.
I agree. It's just I don't know, man. I just think
How
because
do you
you're
sign off on that?
yeah, sign off on it, I guess. But dude, you just going to. I know you're raised Catholic, but you got to exercise your hate for Silver Bullet, Design the Werewolf, because coming in at number one, I have The Exorcist.
I hate you.
Nice.
Thank you.
I don't even know what to push for that one.
Just, I hate you.
Thank you.
If you had a button that had "Your mother sucks cocks in hell," that would be
Yeah.
about right now.
But unfortunately, we haven't thought of that yet.
No, why don't we have that?
Yeah, we should.
We
like,
will
I
now.
haven't thought of this in 5-6 years. Like, but anyway, number one, The Exorcist. I'm with FaZe. This probably truly is to me one of the scariest films of all time. I was scared of movies before. I usually got over it. This movie fucked me up. Like this gave me. I seen Linda Blair's face anytime I closed my eyes trying to go to bed for like 2 weeks.
Dude, the book is
Pretty terrifying too, actually.
It's good, yeah.
fucking awful, man. The way it fucks with you, man. It's bad. I mean, it's a separate, different kind of scary, but it's equally scary.
Mm.
I don't know if it's a true story or not, but I love that story that's like a meme now that's been going around the internet for like 10, 15 years. But it talks about, my mom was reading The Exorcist and she got so scared about it, she threw it in the river by our house. So I went and bought another copy of the same book, put it under the sink faucet, and then put it back in her bedside drawer.
Yeah.
I like this is a funny story similar to that. I remember, oh man, I forgot to do my teaser for number one. I'll just show off the shirt at the end of the show, my fake teaser for number one. I remember one story. My aunt and uncle were newlyweds, and my other uncle was over there, and they were just having a normal night, drinking whatever. And they decided to watch The Exorcist. And my aunt got so freaked out, she went and hid in the bedroom and refused to come out till that movie was over. I just thought that was funny. Because, again, it freaked me out, too, till the 25th anniversary came to theaters with the extended scenes. And said uncle was like, hey, let's come check out this movie with me. I was like, no, man, it's going to scare me. So, of course, his own little way of making me stop being a little sissy, sort of stop being a bitch and go to the movie with him, I went and loved every second of it. By this time, I was, 12, 13, so it didn't have the same effect. I mean, honestly, I did think it was kind of funny. But, dude, that's still that spider walk down the steps.
That was cool, man.
That was awesome.
Crazy. And that's crazy they shot that back in, like, 73,
Yeah.
Insane.
How did they do that stand-in not fucking fall and snap her neck? Like, just tumbling down the steps. Now, that's an outtake I would love to see if it exists.
Especially with as abusive as the director was in that movie anyway. He'd have probably just looked at her broken neck body at the bottom of the stairs and been like, we need another take. Get up.
Well, it was all him anyway. If you ask him, just ask him.
That's true.
Yeah. He inspired the book being written in a dream or something,
He did. Oh my God, that documentary, dude. I was like, what the fuck is this fucking guy?
Talk about being full of yourself.
Yeah.
Well, then I guess I'll go next. No.
It's great.
Now, Ziggy, I got pointed out that Ziggy, I guess, had his hand up to go earlier, and I passed him up. So
give a shit.
I wasn't paying any attention. So I wasn't looking at the screen. I was looking at everything else that has to be dealt with here. So
it's okay, man.
All right, let's look at a couple of lists here.
Oh, we have a ton in the comments, man.
Yeah, I see that. That's where I'm going. All right, Joshua has a top 5. Rosemary's Baby, 4, Carrie, 3, Psycho, 2, Silence of the Lambs, and number 1, The Shining. Excellent list there, Joshua.
It's my kind of list right there. Nice.
Charles has a list here. 10, Bram Stoker's Dracula. 9, The Shining. 8, Books of Blood, Volume 5. 7, Jaws. 6, The Exorcist. 5, The Hellbound Heart. 4, Psycho. 3, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Interesting. All right. 2, Pet Sematary, and 1, Christine. Yeah. Yes, very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Christine's a really good one.
Yeah.
I like that he has the Books of Blood on there, man. And those had the best tagline, It's Clive Barker's Books of Blood. Everybody's a book of blood. Whenever we're opened, we're red.
Oh,
No,
jeez.
that's a good one. That's a good one.
Not
All
bad.
right, Gina's got a list here. 10, The Haunting of Hill House. 9, Pet Cemetery. 8, Bram Stoker's Dracula. 7, The Exorcist. 6, Silence of the Lambs. 5, It. 4, Carrie. 3, Amityville Horror. 2, The Shining. And number 1, Rose Red. Now,
There it
Oh.
is.
Rose Red was an original screenplay, I think.
Believe me, if it wasn't, he'd have it on his fucking list.
I don't think that was a adaptation. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. I could be wrong about that. I don't think I am. But good pick it regardless.
Yes.
Patricia has a list. What's up, Patricia? Number 10, The Mist. Number 9, The Thing. Number 7, The Green Mile. Number 8. That was number 8. Excuse me. Number 7, The Witchfinder General. Number 6, Bram Stoker's Dracula. Number 5, Let the Right One In. I considered that, but I don't think I included it. Number 4, Freaks. Number 3, American Psycho. Number 2, The Exorcist. Number 1, The Stand, the '94 miniseries. Interesting.
Oh, there you go.
And honorable mentions were, where'd they go? Carrie, The Wicker Man, Hellraiser, The Silence of the Lambs, and Needful Things. All right.
Nice.
Very nice list. Thank you.
Can't believe nobody's getting the ones I have here.
And Bill says, my top 10 will be Wolf Diva, the book. It's done. Just waiting for a call from Blumhouse.
You don't want Blumhouse fucking that up. What do you
And somebody said that in the comments. I think it was Patricia, actually.
Great
You're
minds
right.
think alike.
Speaking of, you also don't want Jared Leto to be the star of it. So, because did you see? I said it last week. Did you see what happened to fucking Tron Ares this week?
Oh, a bomb.
It's a disaster.
Bomb City.
It's a
Damn.
big disaster. Boy, that trailer looked so good too.
It looks all right.
It looked like they took a Tron movie and made it an action movie instead of a fucking psychological. Okay, we're gonna talk this out on this fucking virtual reality field in these colored suits and do nothing.
That was boring
they
as
put
fuck.
action in it. Nobody likes it.
All right, and we kind of talked about this during the week. At least some of us did.
Yeah, with
Bethany wants to know, does Creep Show count? And we have an explanation, Ziggy.
Yes, Creep Show is actually a screenplay, and then they kind of reversed it and novelized the screenplay after the movie was coming out. So they realized, hey, we could sell the shit out of these. I had one, an original, and just read it until it fell apart. So I mean, but yeah, it was kind of like a reverse engineering, opposite order. So therefore, disqualified from consideration of these lists.
Man,
Yeah,
Zach, how you gonna fuck up and read it till it falls apart? You know how much money that would have been worth?
I was fucking 10 years old,
I
bro.
don't give a shit, man. Take care
I
of
did
it.
keep it in the little sliding plastic, but I was letting people read it at lunch in the lunchroom and shit, and they're peanut butter sandwiches, you know. So
I'm just giving you shit because I got a reissue a few years ago and I fucking lost it. Have no clue where it is. Remember, I was like, I'm gonna have Tom Atkins and everybody sign it.
the
And
goddamn
when
reissues
we
go
got
for
ready to go
$200.
beforehand, I'm like, I don't fucking have it anymore. So I got lost in the move. I don't know where the fuck it's at.
It'll come up again. It has to.
Gina retorts to my claim about Rose Red. It was actually called The Diary of Ellen Rimbauer that just went with Rose Red. Yeah, that was either a book that came out after Rose Red, or it was another like little mini movie, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna have to do some digging into that, but you could be right, Gina, but I don't know. I would own the Book of Rose Red if it was available somewhere.
I
looked it up. I don't think it is. It says it's loosely based on the.
The Winchester House,
Yeah,
but that's.
but there's no like Rose Red book. I don't think.
I don't think so either.
We
But I
would've
do
found
have.
it at
I have
one
a
of the-
copy of the DVD of The Diary of Ellen Rimbauer, but that was just like a supplemental thing. But I love that movie, though.
of the countless bookstores we visited across the country. We would have come across this if it
I
existed.
would have found it.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to start my list with my honorable mention because I thought of one, and I can't believe I did. I probably would have had this somewhere on the list, but John A. Russo wrote The Return of the Living Dead back in 1978, and it was actually a direct sequel to Night of the Living Dead. And the movie adaptation is quite a bit different from what that is. So there's no graphic for it, so I just threw it in here right now.
No, there's not.
Yeah. But I'll start.
I didn't even know he was going to do this, folks.
Yeah, I just it needed to be mentioned, an honorable mention. You know, if you want to see an actual what could have been a direct sequel to Night of the Living Dead, by all means check it out. It's available. It's out there.
Cool.
Number 10, and these first two probably are the least horror-like that I have on this list, but to me, this shit is as evil as it gets. V.C. Andrews' Flowers in the Attic.
Leave it to a guy that works in a greenhouse to mention this book.
Oh, it's got nothing to do with flowers. And you hate this grandmother so bad, and then the hate just flows into the mother. What a vile and horrible, just terrible, terrible person. And the things they do to these kids, holy fuck, dude. There's like a whole series of these books, but this is the one they made the movie, and, it was the one that is most horrific.
Dude, I actually need to rewatch this movie again, but you brought
it
it up.
And the movie leaves out a lot of the horror.
Oh, yeah, but you brought this up before. I remember reading this back in the day, and I remember loving the movie.
I did as well.
I just haven't seen it in 30-something years. So
just vile, vile people, and just, man, you're rooting for these kids to find a way just to make it out of this fucking place. And great shit, man.
Now, does anybody fall off the ladder that leads to the attic to get flowers? No?
They stop and get cookies, though, Colonel.
Well, that's
you
smart.
should have one.
I've had a few too many. Look at me.
Damn.
That's
Ziggy,
horrible, isn't it?
leave the fat jokes out of this.
That's not a fat joke. That was a death joke, and that's even bad taste, too. All right, we're moving along, man. Number 9, I saw this, and then I read this book because I didn't really understand this when I first saw it. And the book, it's a little, it's the same, but, I mean, this is all happens during a Nazi regime and everything, and it's a crazy movie. It's called The Keep. Joseph Scott, he's a big fan of this one. We've talked about it. But it does have supernatural elements, and it just where supernatural decides evil is too evil and has to intervene. It's like that. You have to kind of suspend some belief and go with it because it is kind of grounded in reality. But a very interesting take on it, and I say read the book too because it's way. The depictions of the inside of the keep is way fucking better. So, and yeah, for sure. Number 8, it's another old one. This one was actually written in 1958. The adaptation came out, I want to say 88, 89 maybe, with Kevin Bacon, Stir of Echoes, or The Stir of Echoes.
Right.
What you do? This 90s movie, not 80s.
Is it 90s? I thought it was like 89. Maybe it's 90, 91. It could be in that. Yeah.
I think it's 99, actually. 98,
99? Okay.
Later than that, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying I'm right. I just...
No, but
anyway.
I did see this in my young adulthood or late teens, so, I mean, that absolutely fits. So, I mean, I just remember another one that I went, okay, well, I want to see what the book did with this and how it differs, and a lot different, but the spirit is there in what they did with the movie, and I love this movie. This movie creeps me the fuck out still, man. The ghost elements are really cool, and I love it when a ghost reaches to the living world for help like that. That is always cool.
And 1999.
99. Okay, so I was like 20 years off.
There you
go. Number 7, I read this as a graphic novel, a comic book collection, but it's actually a real book. Written by Tiziano Sclavi. It's Cemetery Man.
Oh, boy. I hope he's not watching because you probably just butchered the fuck out of his name.
Tiziano Sclavi.
Oh,
That
God.
had to have been rough.
Several of those vowels are probably silent, and I have no idea which ones.
It's Sclavi, so
I'm just fucking with you.
Cemetery Man, young Rupert Everett in the title character. Probably a movie he wishes would go away, but I think he appreciates it. It's got a huge cult following now. It's an Italian movie. I saw this in an art house, in the place where I saw Blair Witch, in the place where I saw some of these other movies that didn't come out anywhere at first. And I don't know, it's different. It's got a really cool, clever ending, I think. If you've never seen it, it's not for zombie movies. It's not it's not Fulci. It's not Bob. It's not Romero. It's none of that. So I mean, forget that. It's tongue in cheek and very entertaining. I do recommend seeing it. Number 6. I don't think we've seen this show up on either of the two lists we've had so far, have we? Anne Rice's Interview with the Vampire.
Not yet.
Well, here it is.
Number 11.
I own it. I haven't read it yet.
These books absolutely obliterate anything that is caught on film about these movies. Anything.
Yeah.
Now, I will admit, I
the
read
books
this
are
from
it.
Vampire Lestat.
Yeah.
So add that to the.
Interview with a Vampire, the book, makes you want to be a vampire. That's how fucking good it is. I mean, it's just fuck.
It made a shit ton of like teenagers want to be
oh my
vampires
God,
back in the
man.
day.
This book, when I finally started reading Interview, I read it in like 4 days or something like that.
Yeah.
I couldn't put it down. You know, it just is one of those books. Loved it. Yeah, I'll move along. Number 5. A couple of these guys have already had it. The Hellbound Heart. Clive Barker's Hellraiser. We talked about with Doug Bradley and Ashley Lawrence a couple of weeks ago at Morgan Crypt. We all agreed that this movie reinvigorated horror at that time. That was still trying to cling on to the slasher, to what we had for all the late 70s and early 80s. Hellraiser came along and flipped it like a fucking blanket, man, with the brand new stuff, and it was disgusting, and the torture, the hooks in the skin, holy shit. Clive Barker raised the bar, and thank you for that, sir.
Yes.
Number 4. Robert Bloch. He wrote Psycho, and this is one of those, I don't know which one's better, you know? I still think I like the movie just because that music takes it to a new level with those scenes. The way it's there, but that music just puts it over the top, man. It's good stuff. I fucking love it, man. Moving right along. What can you say about it? You know, everyone's seen Psycho. You know it. You love it.
Yep.
Number 3, I couldn't put it up as high as these two guys here, man. Stephen King's The Shining. And I guess I'll add Dr. Sleep to that since it's allowed, because I do love this one as well. But I thought we were, sticking to one. But yeah, man, The Shining comes along, and even though King hated it, I can even let it go, the adaptation, that the made-for-TV one, a little bit, because it's closer to the book. But the way Dr. Sleep came along and just kind of fixed it, man. It was great, those adaptations. So it's weird. It's terrifying. It's disturbing. It's thought-provoking. It's The Shining, man. You know about this. That's why it's Crank's favorite fucking movie. This is made for this guys like this. And it deserves it. It's great. Number 2. And this very well could have been my number 1 because I adore both the book and I adore the movie. The Clam Chowder Club. Peter Straub's Ghost Story. Yes. The Clam Chowder Society. That's what it is.
I was going to say, Jesus Christ, you just made that sound even dirtier than it really should.
A bunch of old guys telling stories and scaring each other, but they did something terrible in their youth. Terrible. And a spirit is back to make things right. Holy fuck. This movie's terrifying. And the actor's name is slipping my mind, the redheaded guy. Nightmare on Elm Street 3. Fuck.
I'm not.
Anyways, the effects in the movie are great, but read the book because Peter Straub has a way of weaving the tension, and it almost gets you a jump scare in a fucking book, which I've never really experienced before. So, by all means, read Ghost Story and enjoy it, and not see the movie with, oh Lord, what's her name? What is her name? We've met her. Oh God. She's hot. and she's now she's an elderly woman, but she is one of the scariest ghosts and vindictive spirits
Oh yeah,
you'll ever see in this. So
I can't think of her name right this second
I
either,
guess.
but I know who you're
Someone will
talking.
get it in the comments here.
She was Star Trek.
Yes, she was the Borg thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 1. Stephen King. We're going to do a whole list of Stephen King. I wanted to put Christine on this list, but I had to let it go with some of these other ones. But this one I can't. It's my favorite. And, I don't know. A lot of people say the book's even slower than the fucking movie. I don't care. I think it's great. And I think the movie adaptations, Toby Hooper's, it's better than Chainsaw to me. Salem's Lot.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, come on, man. Made for TV. And he still got it terrifying. He still made it fucking absolutely nightmare-inducing. I love this book. I mean, the book goes deeper into the whole thing with how he gets there and his history and stuff. But, man, we're talking about adaptations here. And this is the movie. David Soul. I mean, even down to they have to leave Susan behind in the burning fucking house. Oh, my God. Horrible. Horrible. Just terror. But, man, this movie scared the fuck out of me. And recent watchings, it still delivers that chill on your neck. So that's my list, baby, right there.
There you go. All right. Nice list there, Ziggy. And it's Alice Krieger.
Alice Krieg.
Mm.
Alice Krieg. I knew it was A. I was like, Alyssa?
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. What was I going to ask you about? Yeah, I mean, yeah. The us putting The Shining and Doctor Sleep together, I just think it makes such a complete story.
Well,
I can't even watch one without watching the other one anymore.
That's why I said it kind of
It connects.
It connects, it corrects things, it finishes it right. You know what I mean? They were smart with that one. So
And by the way, Bethany and Bill, calm down, you guys in the comments.
I'm watching. I'm like, man.
Yeah.
The whole is it a picture book comment? That was harsh.
Gee,
They're,
getting after it down there.
That was.
I'm loving it.
I mean, I'm glad she didn't say is it a pop-up book. But
are they talking about Cemetery Man?
No.
Wolf Diva, the novel.
Oh, Wolf.
The movie and
Shit, are you kidding me? Everybody that wins on Death Curse Society is getting a pop-up fucking wolf book. Are you kidding me?
Oh God, now we got to figure out how to make that work.
Oh no.
He's gonna have to grow like chest hair. We'll make it like one of those kid books where it like the covers there and you can rub.
The different textures.
Oh my God.
Scratch and sniff.
Oh.
No.
These are all bad.
Hey, scratch Wolf Diva down here.
Why does it smell like Funyuns?
Oh,
that's where I keep my Funyuns.
That's right. You got a list, right?
Just slide them on the post.
That's
Oh.
right.
Like
It's like ring
It's like
toss.
playing ring toss. Yeah.
If you nail it, you win a goldfish. Here you go.
Boing. Don't worry, the goldfish will just come spitting right out at you.
So,
All right.
that. Oh my God.
What the hell is going on?
I believe you have a list.
I'm getting to it. Rick from the Whole Damn Enchilada Pod wants to know, what's the better, De Niro or Pacino as the devil?
Exactly what I thought when that came up earlier.
I'm going with Pacino, but I'll be honest.
I love Pacino.
I prefer him as an actor too. Like, he's one of my favorite actors.
I
But
like
man, the way he
Pacino.
portrayed the devil in The Devil's Advocate was, especially there at the end. Oh my God.
Listen. Pacino's devil is more unhinged.
Yes.
De Niro's devil was
Calculating. He's smart.
absolutely
Conniving.
intelligence. Absolutely, I'm way smarter than you. I already know how this is going. I'm almost bored by your elusiveness of this. You know, so that's different, but it's brilliant. So I do prefer the Pacino myself.
I'm Pacino. Yeah, I love The Devil's Advocate. I just think that is one of my favorite characters of his, just overall. because it's just so out there.
Where does he
Um,
fuck? Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Ooh-ah.
Hooah! Exactly. Yeah. I love his performance in that, and to play off the. This was well before, Keanu Reeves was. I'm sorry, Keanu Reeves is not a great actor, and he especially was not in the '90s. It doesn't
Oh,
even matter anymore. He's an icon. I get it,
I
but
love him, but I get it.
that
Al,
accent, that
Pac- Al
southern accent.
Pacino, yeah, Al Pacino playing alongside of him and just giving it his all, and then Keanu just being just blank slate, like, huh, I don't know why I'm down here. Why am I here in New York? It's so bad, so bad.
Okay. Here we go. Still on topic. Keanu's worst performance: Devil's Advocate or Bram Stoker's Dracula?
Oh my god.
Bram
Dracula.
Stoker's Dracula by
Yeah,
far.
Handsome
I agree.
Dracula. I love him, but Dracula.
Because he finds some fire in Devil's Advocate that's actually pretty good. He has a moment or two.
Yeah,
There's a moment or
I'm a
two.
lawyer. That's what I win. That's what I do. Like,
There's no moments in Dracula, dude. That is bad.
And
Um,
how can you not have any fucking chemistry with Winona Ryder? I mean, for fuck's sake.
the whole scene on the subway car with Carlos, and the dude's gonna
Oh yeah.
spank them both, and he starts telling them, "Hey, let me tell you what's going on right now.
You don't want to do this.
Yeah, go put that blade where it belongs."
You know what your wife is doing right now?
Oh my god, man!
Such a good movie. Now, god damn it, now I got to watch that again. And Bram Stoker's Dracula just to get a double shot of Keanu.
yeah.
All right, you guys have made fun of my list long enough. It's time to break it out. You haven't, but the rest of these assholes have.
I just said I didn't put Shining at the top like these guys would most likely.
These guys, The Shining wasn't even on my list, son.
I
I
know.
know you're paying attention.
I mean,
I know.
I
Which-
only picked one Stephen King movie, man. That's why I had to, just one.
they said 3, and I still had to cut Christine. I mean, I wanted to because I love Christine.
Well, see, I wanted to cut it down to one. That's why I had, Hellraiser, but not Nightbreed, or Candyman. Like, it was like,
Yeah.
That was
just
close.
one.
What
that was
about
my
like
personal
the
rule.
Crow? The Crow could have been on there. I
Crow
mean,
could have been on there.
yeah. There's a bunch of shit I skipped, man.
We could do a not a top 10, but a second 10 from this
Jeez,
list.
man,
at
that's
some
not-
point.
Let's not go.
No, not soon.
I know.
It's fun, man. This is different. It's neat.
Yeah. I wanted to keep I'm still on a high from that interview last week, man. That was such a good interview.
It was nice.
I wanted to keep the literary, what I call it, the literary licks rolling.
Yeah.
Poppin', baby.
So, all right. My list won't take long because most of them have already been mentioned. So we'll just roll right through it. Number 10, Ghost Story. One of those early ones I read. I'm pretty sure I read this before I saw the movie. I take that back. I saw part of the movie, and my mom told me I couldn't. It was on,
Yeah.
and she said, "Go away. You can't watch this movie unless you watch it from the beginning." And it was on TV, so we couldn't rewind it. So I had to leave the room. Well, I went and found the book and started reading the book, and then the next time it was on, I could watch it. And I dug this movie. I dug the book too. Number 9. I don't even remember my list. I gotta wait until it shows up. There we go. Yeah, The Hellbound Heart. I had a copy of this back in the day, and I think I loaned it to somebody, and I never got it back. And I have yet. I'm talking about the book, not the movie.
Yeah.
I have yet to buy another one. And every time I'm in a bookstore, I almost always see it. And I'm like, is today? Not yet.
Yeah, but usually has a stain on it or something, or it's overpriced.
I want to find a good hardcover copy.
Right.
Of it. I don't want one of the new paperbacks or anything like that. I want like an old school hardcover if I can find it. So, but yeah. And meeting Clive Barker and meeting Doug Bradley and Ashley Lawrence just recently, very, kind of makes it a little bit even more special. But number 9 on my list. Number 8 coming up is Rosemary's Baby. Yeah, this is such a good adaptation, man. Um, I know a lot of people, especially audiences now, consider this not great because it's too slow, not enough
Fuck those
action.
people, man.
But that's part of the charm of
Setup.
the book and the movie. And the book is creepy as fuck, man. Um, and I don't know about you guys, I really dug Apartment 7A that who I think it was Hulu put out
Yeah.
earlier this year. That was kind of a prequel to Rosemary's Baby movie. I thought that was pretty well done.
It was good.
I like when some of these, not all of them work, but some of them do work. And when they work well. I'm happy about that. But yeah, Rosemary's Baby, another one of the most of these I read when I was like not even a teen. I was probably 9 when I read Rosemary's Baby. Hellbound Heart, I was in my teens. I do remember that because it didn't come out until later. But a lot of these I read really, really young. Number 7, Jaws. I read this one stupid young. And I read this shortly after we saw the movie for the first time. And so that would have had to have been 78, 79. So I was probably 5, 6 when I started reading this. I was a young reader. Um, I dug, I dug this book, and I have multiple copies of this book right in the next room. Because every few years they seem to release a new version, and I'm just like, yeah, why not? I'll get another copy of this. I think I still even have the old paperback that I read back in the 70s, early 80s. I think I still have that one. All right, number 6, Silence of the Lambs. Thomas Harris. I love almost all these books. I don't think I've read all the way through Hannibal Rising, but I liked Red Dragon. I love Silence of the Lambs. I even kind of liked Hannibal, the book even. Um, but yeah, this one's so good, and the way uh, Jonathan Demme made this movie so perfect um, is just a testament. Love it. Love the book. Love the movie. Moving on. Number 5, Interview with Vampire. See, and I sort of agree with Ziggy. It's hard to capture what she did with these books in a movie. I wasn't too disappointed in this as a movie. I thought for what they did, it was pretty damn good. And with the star power behind it, was impressive.
Would it needed to be a 4-hour movie if they were going to do it? How that
and
laid out.
and that's what they're kind of doing now with the TV series. But they're making a lot of, well, I shouldn't say a lot of changes. They're making some changes in the series that are interesting, but I saw the first season and I liked it. I didn't quite love it, but I liked it. But there's something about Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt, Kirsten Dunst, Antonio Banderas that's just great. Um, and it works in this movie. Now, again, love the book. Been to her tomb in New Orleans. Been to her house in New Orleans. Great time. Very, very interesting spending time at her tomb because it was interesting to look at the stuff that people had left. It was very, very neat. Very neat. Highly recommend if you are ever there on November 1st because I think that's the only day that the cemeteries are open down in New Orleans. So, all right. Number 4, Bram Stoker's Dracula. Yes, the 92 version. Gary Oldman, Keanu Reeves, Winona Ryder. Yeah, great. And kudos to Francis Ford Coppola for the great and probably truest adaptation of that book we will ever get. So, There we go. Number 3, Psycho. We've all talked about it. I read this and watched this movie early, young. You guys know the backstory. Grew up in a motel, so this hit home for me in a lot of ways. Not necessarily the Anthony or Norman Bates ways, but just the location. But yeah, love this movie. Love this book. Hated the remake, but everybody does. So, not a problem. Number 2, The Haunting of Hill House. Flanagan. This was one of his early works that I was introduced to, and man, this one's one of his best. It's long, it's drawn out, but it sucks you in, I think, and I freaking love it. I need to watch this again. I need to watch a lot of his stuff again. And that's not limited to, and could include part of this, my number 1, The Shining and Doctor Sleep. Yes, together. Because like I said, I think they are one complete story, even though there are years in between the two halves. I love how they tied these two together, especially the movies. And I actually listened to, when I was going to New Mexico in July, I listened to The Shining on the drive back and forth. And man, it's so good. So good. I love it. But yeah, no one should be bigly surprised by my list. But there we go. That is it. So yay.
Great list, Crank.
Yeah. All right. Got a few more comments in here I saw.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see a couple of lists here. All right. Doc has a list. He says, number 10, Misery.
Yep.
Bethany, did you see that? Number 10, Misery. Number 9, American Psycho. Number 8, Interview with a Vampire. Number 7, Rosemary's Baby. 6, The Wicker Man. 5, Hellraiser. 4, The Shining. 3, Silence of the Lambs. 2, Bram Stoker's Dracula. And 1, The Exorcist.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice. Very nice. And all right, Paula has a list, which is number 10, Rosemary's Baby. 9, Flowers in the Attic. There you go, Ziggy. 8, Interview with a Vampire. 7, It. 6, Psycho. 5, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. 4, Jaws. 3, Bram Stoker's Dracula. 2, The Exorcist. And 1, The Shining.
Yeah.
Excellent list.
And I like the book a lot more than I like any of the filmed adaptations.
Yeah, it's hard to do that book as a movie.
It's a fucked up book, man.
Yeah. And there's some parts that I don't think they'll ever be able to either release.
Hey, man, you know what? I don't know what King's problem is, but we don't even need that in there for any kind of. I know what you're talking about, the unity scene and everything, and how they somehow in King's mind doing that united everybody into the powerful being that they were to kill him. But
Look, just remember, cocaine's a hell of a drug. Okay.
I'm saying if he's saying he smokes weed to help him create some of his stuff, you know what? Don't smoke that strand ever again.
No, that was the nose candy, bro. Three of the 4 of us know this. Like, it wasn't.
Fuck, dude.
That was a Colombian special right there.
That was the I don't know. It's like the Epstein special or some shit, man. It's crazy.
Hey, whoa, hey, whoa.
We don't need it. That doesn't need to be added to any version of that story.
Whoa.
We can achieve unity and camaraderie without all that.
Without fucking. All right, let's move on. Grizzly has a list. No particular order. The Shining, It, The Thing. Who goes there? Yes. Interview with a Vampire, Frankenstein, Dracula, and It. Very nice.
I didn't even think about The Thing. Yeah.
He prefers his it with the fucking.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
And yeah, Rick earlier said, I gave FaZe the okay, so that way it's number 1 on 2 lists and then wins. And yeah,
That's
I
fair.
wouldn't say that was my reasoning, but yeah, it does. It absolutely does win. The Shining and Doctor Sleep, absolutely.
Well, me
Shit,
putting
we
it
didn't
at
do a
3
comparisons
would
graphic.
guarantee that anyway. With your 2 ones.
Yeah, no competition right there. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'll calm my tatas, Bethany. I'm sorry. I saw that you were like, no misery, doc, and it's literally the first thing on the list.
Alan Terry had a good comment in their face. Did you see that one?
I'm looking for it. Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go. I found it. He's got 3 adaptations worth of look are Curse of the Demon, a Russian film called
Vi,
Vlay.
1967.
1967, and Hammer Films The Devil Rides Out. There you go. Colonel probably knows that Hammer film one.
Believe it or not, I haven't seen that one.
No,
Dude,
I'm
Hammer.
a nerd for Hammer films.
Yeah.
So
I'm aware.
Because Hammer was, you know what I mean? When everyone else was still kind of,
I'll be honest
kinda
with you. When I was in my Hammer phase, I
Yeah.
smoked a lot of fucking weed. So I'm sure that helped. Like, I was zoned in on those movies. Like,
Just saying, Hammer would bring that grim. They didn't have any problem making it fucking like, ooh, you know?
I get, and the Gothic style was
Yep.
fucking amazing, beautiful. But that's discussion for another day.
Hammer Films, coming at you soon.
We should do that at some point down the road.
Number one, Captain
Sure.
Kronos, Vampire Hunter, because he's a pimp. Watch that movie and tell me he's not a pimp. Just saying.
Shut your mouth.
I do have to. I would have to do a lot of research on that list, but. All right, folks. If you got any other mentions of novels to movies that you want to include, throw them in the comments, and we'll get them up there.
I had some. I had one because I really didn't know how to put it on the list. Scary stories to tell in the dark.
There you go.
I was like, I want to put this on my list, but it's just a collection of short stories. I can't. Like,
You could have.
I just didn't feel right. Who wrote it? Fuck if I know. There's much people like.
Well, I mean, Misery is a good one, Bethany. I agree. I do like that movie. I don't know.
I had to pick 2
Yeah,
or
you know.
3 Stephen Kings, and that was it.
I would have put Christine ahead of Misery, though. So even if I had to, it still wouldn't have made it.
I
But
don't see what the guy's big deal was in Misery, man. That's a ride or die right there. That's not what everybody wants. Like,
yeah,
shit.
the fan.
He
Like
could have
that.
lived like a king.
No, well, now when we do Stephen King, are we going to do strictly horror and eliminate
Richard Bachman.
Shawshank Redemption, The Green Mile, and maybe even The Body, Stand by Me?
I guess not, since you just fucking mentioned those 3. I mean, geez.
I'll be honest. I would say strictly horror, and Shawshank Redemption is one of my all-time favorite movies.
Oh, absolutely, but
But I just think we should stick with horror because it's
So
Yeah.
no Dark Tower, no.
well, The Dark Tower is I don't, unless Flanagan gets a hold of it, which he wants to. I don't think there will ever be a good Dark Tower film version.
I don't know. The Green Mile is that's got elements of evil in it.
It's got elements of horror in it. So does The Body. But,
Yeah. So I would allow those, I guess.
all right. No, the only way I think Flanagan had a way of doing the Dark Tower, which included like 2 feature movies to start with, and then like a 3 or 4 season episodic TV series. I think this was back when he was still, with Netflix. I don't know if that's still a thing. And then ending it with 1 or 2 movies, and that would be the only fucking way, man. Because that is such a deep drag into. I mean, shit, it's 8 books now, not counting like the little sub stories that are out there. So,
I mean, but isn't there like shit like The Running Man and
yeah, you brought up Bachman. I didn't even
Bachman.
think about that. Would you include The Running Man or The Long Walk?
Grizzly just mentioned Bachman.
Yeah.
See, those 2 I wouldn't, because I even said when I reviewed The Long Walk, I didn't consider that a horror movie. It had horror elements, but not a horror movie.
see, I would. All of these would be okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, You guys
Well,
want
Running
Adam, I
Man.
don't give a shit. I'll be honest. I'm just spoiling my number one right now. Like, there's no way that movie's going to be topped by anything. Like, for me, I can understand where, like, The Shining would be competition for a few of those, but
Well, Shawshank is just one of the most perfect movies.
it is.
ever
And I
made.
hate to say it because everybody says it, but it truly is one of the most perfect fucking movies. Like,
Yeah.
It is. I mean,
it's hard
not
to
even
argue.
overrated. I mean, it's
But
one of the near perfect fucking movies, man. They just nailed it.
but
Thinner.
so is Stand by Me. You know,
A lot of people don't share that opinion with you, but it is a really good movie.
I think it's a great fucking movie.
Well, you gotta get off on what it's about. You know what I mean? There's broken disconnect. There's like improper blame from an older son dying, and the dad improperly saying should have been you. That kid had that burden and stuff, and it takes him the whole movie to get off of that. You know what I mean?
Right.
And realize he's all right. It ain't his fault. That's heavy, dude.
Yeah.
And but that's part of the horror of it. You know what I mean? It's just the blame of it, just the cruelty.
Mhm.
I guess, you know. I mean, it's a camaraderie movie, you know, but I don't know. That one's borderline, dude.
Yeah. We'll make up the rules when we get closer.
Yeah.
We got a month and a half or so.
I love Stand By Me, but you know, calling it a horror movie is. Now, if Ace had shanked fucking Verno in the neck and he bleeds out there by the creek, okay,
yeah.
now we got something.
All right. Let's see here. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, Grizzly Dragon's Eyes. I have that book. I don't know if I've ever read that one. I think I started it years ago and then just like switched or something. But I don't know.
I was gonna ask, is there like a non-horror pick for a novel film adaptation that you really like?
We could probably do that.
Yeah, we could do it. We could do a
I'm
three.
not talking like a list, just a quick title to throw out there.
Well, maybe we can do that with our list. We do a top 10 horror and then like a 3 non-horror.
Oh yeah, we could do. Oh yeah, with Stephen King even. Yeah, we could totally do that.
Yeah, and Shawshank will be number 1 on that side list
Yeah,
for all of us.
for all of
Yeah,
them.
I'm
Fair
sure.
enough. No, man. Maximum Overdrive's number 1 on all
Oh,
lists.
get the fuck out of here. That's not even a, well, it was a short, I guess, but
Yeah, it's called Trucks.
Trucks, yeah. Fuck you.
I'm saying that whole Cat's Eye thing could be visited, and the whole fucking Night Shift. All there's stories have definitely like Graveyard Shift comes from one of
Yeah.
those anthologies, doesn't it?
That's the name of the anthology.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colonel, show off your shirt.
Oh, speaking of Stephen King films, about this a couple years ago. Sorry, I was too busy living up to Crank's challenge to tease my fake number 1, because Zag, he just gave it to you guys in broad daylight. So I want to show this off. This little, I think, a Stephen King adaptation that does not get nearly enough love.
Sure.
Night Flyer.
Oh, back up a little bit.
Looks
Back up a
3D
little
and
bit.
shit.
I'm disappearing. I can't
Yep.
back up. I'm going to trip. I'm going to sit down. There we
There,
go.
sit down. Yep. There it is.
There you go.
Night
you go.
Flyer. This movie's fucking awesome.
Still kind of bleeding. That's fucked up.
I know. I can't help it. I like the sound in here better than where I usually do it. It doesn't
No,
echo.
No, I'm not complaining. It's just,
I do need to take phases.
Somebody studying on the stack behind you for a final exam tomorrow, so please keep it down a little bit, will you?
All right.
Yes.
I already looked up. All right, never mind. That's a bad joke. I'm going to stop.
Oh, it's coming up already. It's October.
Hey, dude, fucking midterms, brother.
Yeah.
Trust me, I hear it from the general. Since she's like, "This is hard." I'm like, "Well, I told you, you're not in. I know you're a high schooler, but you're in college now. Like, this shit's gonna be difficult. You got to study."
Oh yeah.
Like,
That's a good point. Grizzly says he thinks Stephen King is much scarier within the short stories and novellas.
yeah, novellas. Yeah,
So
I would agree with that.
that's I think anybody could be effective in those constraints too. You know, he makes something popping. You're not, he's good at stretching shit out and getting weird, obviously at times.
Yeah. That's my biggest problem with King. Like I said, I've tried to read it. I've tried to read a couple of his other books. It's too long-winded when it comes to reading, man. It's just fucking like, okay, like
Listen to him. Try listening to him.
I probably should. I'd probably be better off.
Yeah. I mean, how long's your drive to work every day? 20, 30 minutes?
30 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, you can get
Yeah.
a chapter or two in.
Well, let me finish this podcast about Himmler, and then I'll switch.
Yeah.
I didn't get anything.
Since I'm a dad, I have to be obsessed with World War II and Nazis now. I don't know why. I didn't make the rules. It just happened once the general popped out. I'm like, I have a sudden urge to learn everything about World War II. So,
Did you ever see The Keep?
Wow.
I have not seen The Keep, no.
Huh.
Damn.
I-
Hey, let me throw another topic out there for us to chat about. Have any of you guys seen Monster, the Ed Gein story yet?
I watched the first episode. I'll be honest, it's hard for me to get into it.
I've been hearing about it, but complaints about accuracy mainly, but they never get these things totally right.
Well, see, the keyword Faze just brought up accuracy. You guys know how I am.
Oh,
They're
you're
fucking killing me.
yeah, you'll hate it then.
I'm like, what the fuck? No.
Yeah.
And the whole thing about him going inside that comic book about the Nazi woman and all that, I was like, what the fuck, dude? I know the Ryan Murphy show, so you're going to see some weird shit.
Yeah.
I really need to finish it. I just can't. Like I said, I started the first episode, finished. I was like, huh, and just never haven't went back to it yet.
Bethany, what'd you think of it? She said she's seen it, so
Yeah.
let us know what your thoughts are on it.
I've heard good and bad.
I'm so torn on it, guys. And this is everyone's biggest complaint. It's not accurate. No, it's not. But that shouldn't necessarily be a reason that you don't enjoy the story. But one of the things I'm kind of tired of seeing that complaint, honestly. But I get it, in a way, because this is way outside the realm on a couple of things, on many things, I should say. But I did think Charlie Hunnam did a great job with what he was asked to do. But I don't like how they made Gein so sympathetic.
Mm-hmm.
Like they want you by the end of this to feel bad for him. And I actually saw in like a Reddit thread about this, like, oh man, it seemed like, he was just misunderstood. And I'm like, bitch, no, wait. Misunderstood? No. Crazy. But I enjoyed it for what it was, but will I ever go back and watch that one again? No. I doubt it. And I did like, the last thing I liked about it was I did like how it kind of tied to you. I don't know if you saw much of this in the one episode you saw, Colonel, but how it ties with, I guess you did see the Psycho scene, some of the Psycho scenes.
Yes.
Did that one end with Robert Bloch and Alfred Hitchcock talking?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but I believe so.
Yeah.
59, I think.
Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, I do like how it peppers in, like, I shouldn't really say modern day influences, but Psycho as being influenced by Ed Gein, Texas Chainsaw being influenced, Silence of the Lambs is Buffalo Bill being influenced, and then even future serial killers. I did like how that kind of tied together. There's a dream sequence near the end that was a little bit out there, but it is what it is. So
I want to try to mock his voice, just because I think it's funny. I shouldn't be laughing at the voice he chose to give that Ed Gein for his.
right. Well, I mean, it's fairly similar to recordings that I've heard.
Yeah, but it wasn't as good as fuck. What's his name? Why am I drawing a fucking blank? Evan Peters, Dahmer. His Dahmer was really fucking good.
Ms. Dahmer was spot on. Well,
Uh,
Evan Peters wasn't
yeah,
available. He's too busy in Marvel now,
he's too busy in
or
Tron.
DC or whatever. And Tron, yeah,
It went mainstream on us. What the fuck?
he's getting paid, son.
I know. I don't know. Like I said, I'll give it a shot. The inaccuracies on this, I know it's going to be embellished.
Right.
That's not going to kill it for me. So
Oh, I don't know. You being the history
it
buff,
won't. I expect
All
it
right.
to not be accurate.
All right. Bethany says it was entertaining enough, very similar to American Horror Story style, definitely not accurate. I agree. But entertaining enough. And she also says the Dahmer one is way better.
That I would agree with so far. Even just watching the Mendez brothers one, I got like 2 episodes in and stopped. I'm like, this is awful.
I haven't even started that one, so I need to. Here we go. Bethany also says I didn't like some of the jumps they did. It took out the flow. Also made him likable, which is yeah, that was part of my thing. Like once
Like,
you
why
get
would
to
you
the
try to do that? Why would you try to make him likable?
Don't humanize a monster like that, Yeah.
but they've done that with all of them. I think.
Mhm.
I mean,
Yeah.
especially Dahmer maybe not so much, but from what I've heard about the Menendez ones, really tried to humanize them there.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is
People signing petitions trying to get them released and shit.
Jesus.
right, which is why they're and it worked, So very bizarre, but um, where was this? It was another. There it is, Grizzly. Oh, show it. There we go. The Keep, the book, actually was one of the few books that actually scared me. The movie, not so much. That's geared towards you there, Ziggy.
Yeah, I mean, the way they take you into that stronghold in the book, I mean, you can almost feel the cold. It's that good, the way they word it and everything. So yeah, but that movie, I didn't understand it. My 10-year-old mind, I went 2 weeks in a row to see this fucking movie. There was nothing else to see, and it was just one of those movies. I was like, yeah, I guess I liked it, back then. But I've grown to appreciate it now, like totally. I mean, it's for what it is, and I love the Nazis had to turn to the Israelis for help and to help with the supernatural shit. It's so funny, just funny how it is.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that pretty much brings us to a wrap up point. So, unless any of you guys have anything else to add.
Well,
I guess we're on topic of just to mention. We're on topic, I guess, serial killers and Netflix. That new documentary about BTK's daughter was pretty good. It wasn't bad. I was saying that's worth a watch.
And isn't there a new? I want to say it's also on Hulu. John Wayne Gacy miniseries.
That I didn't know, but I did see Vicious on Paramount.
Yeah, Vicious is on
watch.
Paramount now. Yeah.
Just trying to find time to do it, but
Right. Well, I started watching Alien Earth last night.
dude, granted that's one I was keeping up on, but like, I think 3-4 episodes in I seen, and it was really good. I just don't know why I haven't gone back to finish it.
Yeah.
I
I was waiting until it was all out so I could binge watch it, basically. But I started watching it late last night and only made it through one episode. And then by the time I got started on the second one, I was like, nope, I gotta. So passed out. But yeah, I'm gonna get back into that though. And you should too, Colonel. And you should too, FaZe. Shit.
Yeah, I'm surprised FaZe hasn't been all over.
I've had no time. I'm editing panels and stuff, man.
He's working now.
Yeah, no kidding. Practically full time.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. He signs that paperwork. He's in.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
Now, here's a bunch of shit you can do. All right. Well, let's wrap it up then. Well, you want to thank our members one more time there, Ziggy?
I kick you in the dick every time.
Special thanks to our members and our final girls and guys, Christy, C-Phase, Lorena, BD, Alex, and Tyrone.
Our Crazy Rails, Bell's Fancy Creations, Dr. Smiley, Morgan Crypt Horror, Raymond, Allen, and the whole damn enchilada pod.
And of course, our camp counselors, Adam, Christy, Luke, Lou, S. Michael, Jimmy and Rachel, Stacy Lynn, Orlando, Chuck, Nick, Dave, Carl, Patricia, Kristen, and JJ.
We can still talk over these, I forgot, but
Thank you guys, of course, for the support.
what he's saying is thank you for the support. We appreciate every moment you give us. And what were you saying, Crank?
I think you pretty much covered it. So
You went deep
Bam.
again.
I'll do that.
There it is.
So, yep. All right. And of course, next week, what are we doing, FaZe?
We are reviewing Black Phone 2
Woo!
by writer director Scott Derrickson.
God,
Isn't this a Blumhouse film? Didn't we swear off Blumhouse?
Fuck.
With this movie being the exception,
Oh,
but
it's
did.
great. Black Phone was actually pretty good.
I like.
We did say Black Phone 2 was the exception.
I'll
like
be
the
honest,
last one.
I'm getting a little worried about this one, fellas. It's
It
not
looks
even
good.
the trailers; it's how much coverage this movie's getting, and Scott is all over the place promoting the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
So I'm a little worried. I'm like, please, God, no. But we shall see, and we'll find out next week.
Yeah.
Well,
Nightmare with a black phone.
well,
Looks kind of Freddy-ish.
hopefully we don't have to tell Jason Blum. Fuck you. But it is possible that we might.
I'm
Even if
probably
this movie's good, I'm going to, because fuck him. So
he's all doubling down on Friday the 13th, and and just
Oh,
Texas
and
Chainsaw,
Texas
Nightmare on Elm
Chainsaw,
Street.
Nightmare. He wants them all. He wants to fuck them all up.
they lost Texas. They're out of Texas now, so
That's good.
Thank God.
Well, they,
A24 got it.
and they lost Flanagan, so The Exorcist is definitely done.
Oh, wow.
yeah, because something happened. They wouldn't let him hire his wife. Is that what I heard?
That's what I heard. That's what I read.
It sounds right.
Which thank goodness for Flanagan. I'm like, man, don't fucking no. Just let him eat shit on that one.
I mean,
You wouldn't have saved it either.
I don't know. I would have liked
He went his
to.
way.
I would have liked to have seen his take. I think it would have been closer to an Exorcist 3 than it would have been an Exorcist 2.
Mhm.
That's a handcuffed Mike Flanagan, though. I don't know if that's going to be the same.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, we'll never know. And that's kind of like, you know what? Hey, Blumhouse, you idiots. The best thing you had going for you, the one thing that had us fucking excited, and you lost it.
And you lost it. Way to go. You fuck
You
Jason
fuck.
Blum.
You catfish.
Swallow your fucking pride. Let him hire his wife. She's a good actress.
She is a good actress. All right. Colonel, send them out.
Yes. So there you go. Folks had it. Our top 10 novel horror adaptations. Had a lot of fun tonight. Like I said, it may sound like my hopes are dwindling, but I'm still excited for Black Phone 2. Make sure you join us next week for a review on that. It's October, people. It's that time of year. By all means, get your flu shot. Try to protect those other people. If you're not into it, that's fine. Just make sure you wash some dicks so you don't get sick. I'm not one to push anything on anybody. And ladies, I got 2 words of advice for you for this season. Obviously, don't smell like a Scuba Steve. Use Summer's Eve. And
Oh, God.
don't be spooky. Shave that coochie. That's for you, Jimmy and Rachel.
Damn.
I thought you weren't going to. Dude.
I wasn't. I
Come
had
on.
to for them, though.
Come on.
That's rough.
It's one time. It's out of my fucking. It's out of the rotation. Just for them two.
I'll leave out the part I added to that.
And they're probably out playing Pokemon right now, so they're not even watching right now.
I know that shame on them. They should stay the whole episode then.
Oh man.
By the way, happy anniversary. It was last week, but happy anniversary to Jimmy and Rachel.
There you go.
Dennis sends his best.
Yep. So, all right, Ziggy, send them out.
Yep. As we like to do around here, just changing things up a little bit. Brought the books at you. We hit you over the head with some books, some novels, and hey, it was fun. I dug that. It was cool to shine a light on Flowers in the Attic. It's been a long time since anyone did anything like that. But yeah, man, back to the movies this week. I'm excited, more or less, because I haven't had any popcorn in about 6 weeks. So since with Morgan Crypt and everything else we've been doing. So yes, I am ready to go back. I am very fond of the Black Phone, so hopefully we have good things to say. Blumhouse, what can I say? The bar is about as low as it can go with you assholes, but we'll see what we got. Ethan Hawke is a good nutball killer, and hopefully you guys didn't completely rip off Nightmare on Elm Street. And I'll leave it at that. See you next week.
Yeah, don't fuck it up, Blumhouse. That's
Ugh.
it. All right, Faye.
Folks, this was our first time doing a top 10 video in this format, so, let us know what you thought of how it looked. Kudos to Crank for making it look quite good, in my opinion. But yes, we love you guys. We'll see you next week for our first movie review in quite a while. And yes, hopefully it isn't all Blumhoused up.
That's a good way to put it. Don't Blumhouse up a Blumhouse picture. How about that?
Fulci's watching you guys.
Oh, shit. There you go.
Fulci would take a shit on Blumhouse Studios
Wait.
all day long.
Fulci, what do you think of Blumhouse?
I'll zoom in on the eye.
Hold on, put him back up there.
Yeah.
I don't think they're worth a damn. I think they suck. They suck, dude. I don't know why Fulci has that high pitch of a voice, but
Hey, you think that's
my
a way
God.
to torment an eye? I'll show you something, you son of a bitch.
I'll show you how to tear out an eye. Hey, Jason, fuck you.
Oh, my God.
Hey,
This is
George,
so
come here.
silly. You guys are so silly.
Hey, George.
We're playing with
Tell
toys
him,
now.
George. Get him, George. Get him, George. Get him,
Ugh.
Get
fuck
him,
you.
George.
Redirect.
Fuck you, Blumhouse. Fuck you.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're armed around here, buddy. We're massing against. Don't fuck it up. We're ready for you next week.
Oh, God. Clip the fuck out of that phase, please, for the love of God.
Oh,
Thank you
well,
guys for watching. We'll see you next week. And hold on.
Yep.
Doc says, that's my voice, asshole.
Oh, my
I
God.
was thinking that the whole time.
I wasn't thinking that at all.
Damn.
I was trying to do like that shitty Ed Gein impersonation, but then it just got higher and higher.
Oh, man.
Fuck you, Dr. Smiley.
Fuck you, Smiley, for taking my voice.
Damn.
Fulci now sounds like Smiley. It is done forever.
That's a cartoon right there. That's a cartoon. Dr. Smiley and Fulci
And Lucio.
adventures
Yep.
together.
Adventures
Oh,
of Lucio
no.
and Smiley, baby. Here it comes.
Any comic book artists out there, contact us. We got
my
a hit.
God, man.
We got a hit. We
Please.
got to go. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week. Get out to the theaters this weekend. Check out Black Phone 2 so you have something to talk about. And leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Spaghetti.
I'm just going to go so we can stop doing that. All right? Bye, gang. Woo!
Collecting light image, focused to rip the skin. Remembering those muddy creeks, illusions to swim in. Found strength to cross an ocean, reflected the left light. Looking for a hidden truth, only to find a fight. I found frosted glass.